Autumn, are you here? Yes, she's here. So I'm looking at this conditioned personality that you're meant to go through, and it's the emotional dysregulation. The spiraling, shutting down, retaliation, you know, cutting comments, you and you fix my feelings patterns. So the soul is trying to teach you about regulation, but this is more on, I believe, your physical body. Because I've seen you in situations where you're like, oh, they're treating me like shit. Okay. And you're not really responding. But I've watched the body also just go, oh my God. And then it can't regulate. So if I go and ask Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about one of the spiritual issues, which is about emotional regulation, which you have been using a lot of OMG and all of this, but on the physical level, you're learning to have your sovereignty, your mastery, and your truth. And as I look, is it the fear body, the calm body, the joy body, or the soul body? And the soul body says everything clicks into coherence. But in this case, in the reverse from what I think they want me to talk about, is that you feel betrayed, denied, and avoidance. So your body is saying, oh my God, this is what the energy environment is. I want to avoid it. But you can't. Okay. So on a body level, on the soul body level, I think what we need to do is we need to start to really work on that central meridian, not necessarily the tangi pole, but the outer part of the egg. And the body is saying, that I'm supposed to, and then the words come up is overconcerned. Whether you're supposed to be overconcerned and show worry, because that's what they're asking for, or to shut them down, you need them to be overconcerned so they'll stop being dysregulated. Okay. So we want to help the body not keep repeating these patterns. We're like, okay, body. So the central is that there's always about this bad feeling. They're using a very specific word, such as infamy. So I'm going to look up infamy, and this is part of the course that I'm going to be doing. But infamy meaning a state of well-known of being bad, evil, shameful, or the quality of. So if I ask the body, do you feel that people said, oh, this is bad, this is wrong, this is shameful? In the scalar field, I said yours? No. In your mother's, in your families, in the family, okay? You know what this is about? Oh, awesome. They said if you can start doing R2D, because the pressure of what they thought just started eating away at your mother. And she just couldn't do it again. And because the epigenetics gets passed, and you show more of your growth, that you have emotional regulation, but there are times that the body and says, no, I'm not emotionally regulated. And so it is copying what your mother would do. She shuts down. Her personality is, I just can't cope and handle with this. And so the more you start doing right wrist, second position deep, and you're thinking, okay, I've seen my mother emotionally do this, or I've seen how this person is emotionally dysregulated affects this person, and how easy it is to shut down, because it's like, you can feel it, you can measure it. You're like, just keep doing the R2D, okay? Because the body is saying, where'd my happy go? Then there's this cute little song that is all over the internet, you know, and you're tapping here and you're tapping here. I don't remember the name of the song, but it's to do with my cells are happy and well. I got happy cells. I got happy cells that are well. There's a whole song that goes with it, and I don't remember it offhand. But during my trip, it was like, okay, started singing about how my cells are happy because, you know, why should I sit there and program? It's like, oh my God, I got to do this. It's cold. Or I got to walk here. I got to do that. You're being in charge of it. Oh, okay. You did. Hold on. Give me 1 second to find where you have sent that. Oh, yeah, you are right. They're hoping that if they're loud enough, then you'll get past your stubbornness. So these are her fears that she's projecting out. Oh, okay. So there is a pattern of that repeating thing. And so when you begin to feel their emotions really trying to hover, and you're like, no, but the body's taking the hit, I want you to feel that with R2D as well. You're like, this is theirs, this is theirs, this is theirs. Feel that vector, feel that energy, the direction. Feel how fast or slow or heavy or light. Get into how your senses shape it. Okay? Because you're like, I'm fine, but the body thinks that it has to obey, or the body thinks. But that yes, I agree with you on that. Okay, hon? I said, is there anything else? And they go, no, right now it is learn to keep also learning to zip this as often as you can. Okay. All right.